My name is Harry Nesbitt. I'm an artist and game developer. I think I always had it in the back of my mind that I would work in games at some point, but I actually went to university and studied illustration. I felt like I wanted to get a kind of broader sense of kind of commercial art. And then when Unity came along, which is a very accessible cross-platform game engine, it was the perfect cross-section of all of my kind of favorite interests, and it sort of rekindled this sort of passion for games and the idea that I might make my games, or at least it gave me the opportunity to make games in my own way, on my own terms. So I've most recently worked on two games, actually the only two games that I've made, Alto's Adventure and Alto's Odyssey, which are mobile, endless runner snowboarding games. So the first game was very much about capturing certain feelings, a sense of home, a sense of comfort and a kind of escape into nature. I think at the core of the second game of Alto's Odyssey is this idea of exploration and going outside of your comfort zone and sort of stepping into the world outside. I think thematically is sort of like that represents the biggest change, but that's also true of the team itself. The team grew, and as we brought on new people, there were new ideas. Essentially a case of learning to adapt and to kind of go with the flow. In Alto's Odyssey, we actually wanted to put in lots more little hidden moments that the players may or may not notice or may not discover, depending on how long they play for. If you're paying attention to the sky, you may notice sort of very rare celestial activity. It's very satisfying and very rewarding to put in for other people to discover. It's a huge honor to be part of Breakthrough Brits. It's a real validation for me in a lot of ways for the last few years and how much I've learned and grown. I think the way that BAFTA has embraced games as an art form, alongside TV and film is incredibly validating. The independent game scene has just exploded in the last few years. That just brings so many new ideas and experiences and messages that can then be passed on to the players, and there's just a lot to learn from that.